The journey to sour green Ambarella juice begins here, among freshly ground Spondias Dulcis. Only firm, healthy green fruits are selected for the processing line. The first quality check removes defects before the fruit ever reaches the factory. After field inspection, the selected fruit is prepared for controlled transport. The harvested fruit now begins its controlled journey from farm to processing plant. At the plant, every incoming load enters a controlled food processing environment. Each batch is identified and inspected before entering production. From the receiving dock, the fruit moves directly into the controlled raw material area. Weight, batch identity, and physical condition are recorded before processing begins. Now the raw Ambarella enters the plant's first major cleaning stage. The first industrial wash removes soil, dust, and surface contamination from every fruit. Soft rotating brushes clean the fruit without damaging its firm outer skin. A second inspection ensures only suitable fruit continues deeper into production. Consistent sizing helps the processing line maintain stable preparation and extraction conditions. The graded fruit is gathered into a controlled stream for preparation. Final preparation removes small pieces of plant material that escaped earlier sorting. A final rinse prepares the cleaned fruit for mechanical processing. Controlled drainage prevents unnecessary water from entering the next processing stage. The prepared fruit now enters the machinery that begins transforming whole Ambarella into juice. With cleaning complete, the Ambarella is ready for its main transformation. The refined juice is now ready for precise automated treatment and stabilization. The first transformation breaks the firm fruit into manageable pieces for efficient extraction. The crushed fruit is continuously transferred without interrupting the production flow. Mechanical pulping separates the usable fruit pulp from coarse fibrous material.
A finer finishing stage removes remaining coarse particles and improves pulp consistency.
The unwanted solids leave one stream, while the valuable fruit pulp continues through another. The balance tank stabilizes the pulp flow before juice formulation begins. Controlled dilution turns concentrated fruit pulp into a smooth juice base.
Gentle mixing creates a consistent sour green Ambarella juice base.
Inline filtration removes the last coarse particles before final juice treatment. From the holding tank, the juice enters a precisely controlled automated treatment system. Controlled preheating prepares the juice for its main thermal treatment. Pasteurization applies controlled heat to make the finishing juice safer and more stable. Rapid cooling brings the treated juice back to a controlled temperature. De-aeration helps reduce trapped air and supports consistent juice quality. Precise dosing gives every batch the same balanced sour green juice profile. Homogenization helps produce a consistent texture throughout the finished juice. Fine filtration gives the juice a cleaner and more uniform appearance. the automated treatment stage is complete, and the juice moves into precision finishing. At the finishing stage, the juice is kept perfectly uniform before final treatment. A final polishing filter removes remaining fine particles for a clean, consistent finish. The final blend is carefully controlled, so every production batch follows the same specification.
Inline measurements help keep the juice's sweetness, acidity, and concentration within specification.
A final homogenization pass ensures the finished juice remains consistently blended. Before filling, the juice is brought to a carefully controlled temperature. The buffer tank provides a stable, uninterrupted supply to the filling line. At the same time, clean containers are prepared for the finished juice. Each container is prepared under controlled hygienic conditions before receiving the juice. With the juice ready and containers prepared, the line is ready for precision filling and quality verification. Every bottle receives a precise measured quantity of finished Ambarella juice. Each bottle is securely closed to protect the finished juice during handling and storage.
Automated inspection confirms that every closure is properly seated before labeling.
Optical inspection provides another safeguard for fill level and container quality. Representative samples are collected for laboratory verification before final release. Acidity testing confirms that the characteristic sour profile remains within the required specification.
Soluble solids testing verifies the juice concentration remains consistent from batch to batch. Appearance is checked to confirm the finished juice meets its visual quality standard.
Microbiological checks provide an additional layer of quality assurance before product release. Once quality checks are complete, approved bottles continue toward final packaging and dispatch. Each approved bottle receives its final product label and identification. Traceability codes connect every bottle to its production batch and processing records. The final inspection confirms that every packaged bottle meets the plant's release requirements. Individual bottles are grouped into protective cases for efficient transport. Sealed cases are stacked into stable pallets, ready for warehouse storage. Wrapped pallets are identified and secured for controlled warehouse handling. Finished pallets enter organized storage while waiting for their scheduled shipment.
When an order is released, the finished juice is moved from storage to dispatch.
From orchard fruit to sealed bottles, the finished Ambarella juice is now ready for delivery. And this is how modern factories produce sour green Ambarella juice from start to finish.